Let's go.
I'm assuming you probably got that because I think you have the upload ping thing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, that's how wide it is on one side.
Dear Lord.
Oh wait, no. It's a bit less wide. I just realized the bulk of the width of it is those back wings.
I think we need to make it even bigger or even taller up because of There you go. Sorry, I was pulling up my stream on my phone. I think we need to make it even. Yeah, I'm gonna stream it, no duh. Did you not get the upload ping? Do you not have that role? I thought you did.
What role?
Oh right, you didn't do any of the reaction roles.
There's roles?
Yeah, there's reaction roles in my server. I just gave you the two most important ones. Which is literally announcement ping and reaction and upload ping. So when I upload something or I'm streaming something, you get a ping for that, and announcements for the server you get pinged for.
Oh my gosh, the lag is crazy.
What do you mean?
Is that my render distance all the way up so I can see?
Just turn it down a bit. Do you have a client on or something that allows your render distance more high? Because I'm not lagging at all and mine's up at 32.
Yeah, mine's at 32.
Huh. I don't know why you're lagging so much then.
I might turn down my FPS.
I found out FPS doesn't do anything. Having it at unlimited is better.
No, it actually does. So, because whatever you put it at, your computer tries to get it to. So.
Also, how many tabs do you have open? Like, how many things do you have open? If you have Google open, that's a big.
Open so you can see images.
Did you say Google?
Microsoft Edge.
Ew.
Bro, shut up.
Honestly, just send the main images you need inside inside the group. It'll work out for you better. There you go. Okay, can you start making markers on how far this is gonna go? Like how long it's gonna go, that is? Did you hear what I said about that?
I'm getting images right now.
Okay. Boy, I love NCS. No copyright songs. Is this long enough yet?
Take a look at the images, Aiden. Does it look long enough? Does it look long enough, Aiden?
I don't think it does. Oh, it's like almost half of the ship.
Yeah.
Well,
so it's over 500 blocks long, Aiden.
I have no idea how many blocks this is, dude.
This thing is definitely not possible in survival, I can say that much.
This is, I mean, hey, we have Axiom here, so we got Axiom stuff.
Doesn't Axiom have, those really good panels that you can make?
What do you mean by that?
can't you make really big angled panels with Axiom?
Yeah, we could get Gloxo for that, to be honest.
Yeah, because that would really help, so we don't have to build it by hand.
I'm already using Axiom here. Wait, that's the wrong waypoint. Hold up. That's the right waypoint. Here we go. This. Put that waypoint on. That's how far we need to go.
What is that, like the halfway point?
Yeah, that's the halfway point. However, I'm about to reach it already. I just keep making the clone bigger using my Axiom.
Okay. Yeah, this thing is gonna be ridiculous.
Oh, I can already tell.
We're even gonna like fill out the hangars and stuff.
Make an entire interior because I felt like it.
This is gonna take probably, I wouldn't be surprised if it took us like at least 2 weeks to make this thing.
Alright, the entire red strip's done.
Alrighty. Let me make sure it's the same, it's the like right width by looking at it and eyeballing it.
I mean, you could use journey map.
What do you mean journey map?
Press J. Oh no. Okay, you know what? Here. We're gonna do something real quick for you. Close down Minecraft and go to your mod pack list. And then share your screen. So I can show you. There are 2 mods that are amazing that you should get, okay?
Stupid thing is on my screen. Do you know Buff Games? Saying that gives you like nothing.
Oh yeah, I never installed that ever. There's a couple mods you're gonna need. I'm gonna send them instead of telling you. So first of all, those 2 mods. Trust me, you're gonna want journey map for this build. Jade tells you what block you're looking at. And finally, mouse tweaks. It adds tons of quality of life things to like keybind stuff. So Jade, journey map, and mouse tweaks. And then you're good to go. Oh, hello, Aqua Morning. I didn't see you there for a moment. Yep, top one. Top one. It's the top one. Journey map, Jade, and don't
update everything.
No, maybe just update everything. I'll update fabric real quick. Yeah, update everything, and do that. Why am I doing the?
You know this stupid buff thing that they advertise?
Oh yeah, I get like way too many ads for that, to be honest.
It's practically a scam, dude. They show you it like you're gonna get any gift cards. I've had it for like 2 months. Look how many points that a $15 gift card costs.
Let me see this.
And look how many I have after 2 months.
Sorry, Discord's being annoying. It's how many do you have after 2 months? I can't see it. It's not big.
130 points.
Costs thousands or something.
And it costs 2,600 points for a $15 Xbox gift card.
Oh wow. Okay. Screw it. I didn't care.
Who's this person?
Oh my god, Gloxo. Hi, Gloxo. I see you there. My friend
Where's
Aqua.
Gloxer?
He's in my stream chat. I just looked.
Wait, Gloxer's in your chat, bro?
Yeah, he just said building stream. Nice. Let me turn on all messages.
Yeah, we may or may not be building a venator from Star Wars.
For reference, I don't know if you saw my journey map earlier. We're building this thing at a way too accurate scale for my preference.
It's not exact scale, Aiden.
Close enough.
Bit off.
Yeah.
I just calculated it by like tenths, or I was just
By the way, Aqua, if you're still watching this, I don't know. It's my phone doesn't tell me who's all still watching it and stuff. If you're actually watching this, one thing I want a HD skin. Your HD skins are cool. I want one. I've been forgetting to ask way too much.
HD skins? What?
Yeah, Aqua makes HD skins. Oh, that's cool. I have a diamond sword cursor. I have a cursor mod on, so I have a diamond sword cursor. If I want to. Yeah, can you invite me again? And then I'll show you journey map and why I use journey map. Thank you. Okay, press J.
J?
Yes.
There's all sorts of crap on my screen. What do I press?
If it shows you like
Close?
a bunch of floating heads, yeah, press close.
Oh my gosh. It actually like shows the rendered joints.
It's an entire map, yes. It's a generative map that starts generating everything. I don't know what I have to say.
Alright, I'm just gonna run around so I can get everything.
Just
Right?
don't do it with speed. You gotta think, it's gotta
I know.
render every block, so you're gonna miss quite a few chunks if you do it with speed. Just a fair warning. I don't know why mine glitched, but for some reason mine did glitch and unrendered all of my stuff. It doesn't normally do that. It's just mine decided to be weird today.
I kind of want to see what the scale of like the
It's massive.
turbo
also-
tank is compared to it.
Oh, compared to it's minuscule.
Oh my gosh! Just that.
That stripe is like
Perspective.
that stripe is about 50 times bigger than the turbo tank.
Yeah, and it's just like it's not even half of the Venator. It's like 10 turbo tanks long and 2 turbo tanks long. And the turbo tank's massive. Do you know what else is massive?
No.
I'm evil, aren't I? Alright, what are we gonna build next for this
Monstrosity.
horrible thing? It lets me fly! Let me fly, you stupid game!
What?
It's so laggy with the journey map and everything.
Yeah, what's your graphics quality?
I need to just turn my graphics way down.
Don't tell me it's like fancy or fabulous. Dude, what's your graphics
Okay, I'm
quality?
changing it fast.
What was your graphics quality, sir?
It really wasn't fancy.
Yeah, that causes tons of lag.
Oh, so that's why I was lagging.
Trust me, I know a lot about optimization. You gotta realize, I've gotta make my laptop, mind you, a laptop, run a 60 mod pack smoothly for a roleplay. Okay, here's a tip for you. Stop moving. Stop. Here's a tip for you. You have Axiom, right? You see that tool at the end of your hotbar after your last item? Pull that out. Hold Alt. And that's how I do most of my stuff. That is the Axiom tool system. And that's how I delete stuff easily and move stuff and clone stuff. Unless you need to rotate something, always use the Axiom copy. Because you get the visual outline and you get to see what blocks are copied and all of that.
I wish I could drag can I drag my Discord tab?
I'm going to teach you Axiom so you can learn more about it because it's really nice. I can turn off block gravity. I'm going to do that.
Dude, that line looks perfect. I'm just looking at this.
What, the line I made?
Yeah, the line looks like the perfect length. We might need to add some details later, but I feel like we should just have
By the way,
flat
gravity blocks no longer have gravity. You want to see? Come here. You want to see this?
Yes. No, that's cursed.
You ready?
No, ain't no way. I've needed that for 800 years.
Press right shift.
Right shift? Right shift.
The right one. There you go. You're in the Axiom Blender menu.
Oh, I'm in Blender. I used Blender once. It sucked.
You see, while Axiom is more complicated, look how much better it can be once you learn it.
I hate Blender.
It kind of looks like Blender, but it isn't. Keybinds might get a little bit hard to use to, like left to drag the camera around. But, yeah, trust me. Once you get used to it, it'll be really useful.
How big are these stupid panels? Oh my god. Are you able to make that really big triangle panel? How hard is that to make in Axiom?
What is it? Triangle panel?
Really big triangle panel at the front?
The one that the red line's in? Yeah, I can probably get that working. I just need a minute to do this for you because it's cool. And I have an addiction to this. Wait, wrong person. I forgot to add a username. There.
Oh, nice.
And then I just do team join M. You can also hide usernames with this. Did you know that? I want to teach you more about Minecraft to show you this stuff before we continue building, because a lot of this stuff I've learned has helped me out tremendously. So come down here and let me show you something.
You want to show me? If it lets me stop flying. Why is my game actually still lagging? Changed my graphics from fancy to fast. And it's lagging less. I mean...
What is your render distance at?
It's not more.
You...
What?
If it... I'm gonna be honest with you. Let me change that. Anyways. If you're hosting a world with Essential, never have your render distance above 9 chunks. That's my next tip for you. Because you gotta think.
I have to, so I can actually see anything.
Journey map. That's why I use journey map.
I want to be able to see it in 3D.
Whatever, I'm just trying to tell you optimization, but okay. Okay. Alright, let's see if I can do this. I mean, Gloxo could be of help, but... Change this. There we go. And then I can adjust that.
What you doing?
Flat.
Are you making the big triangle panel?
Yes, I'm attempting to at least.
Triangle go burr, as you would say. Sounds like something you would say.
Okay, it's probably the stupidest. Yeah, it is the stupid essential notification. That's just great.
Well, we should just do as many random Clone Wars Minecraft builds as we can. Like, when we finish this, what if we build the Jedi Temple or something?
I'd love to do that. I'd love to just do everything we can. Here. No. Regular polygon. Ooh! Here we go. Here we go.
Did you find the triangle?
Yeah. Yeah.
Does triangle go burr?
Please stop. Yeah. 3 sides. I would do that. Change it to plane. Turn this up to about 50. And by that I mean 52, 53, sure. I'll head off at 53.
Oh, do you have a little triangle over there? Do I see a triangle?
See, why is that bit over here? What's that?
Triangle.
Then I would need to fix that, because for some reason.
You know, it's like two different triangles. They're like.
How's this so far?
Let me find another image to show you.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest, this is the image I've been looking at because it's the top-down view and it helps me more.
Yeah, but these ones show you like the angles that it's at. And I want you to know that it's like.
Yeah, true. Oh wow, it really is just a giant pyramid triangle. Okay, yeah, it really is.
And we're like facing like this way.
Okay, yeah, this is gonna be harder than I thought it would.
Yeah, you gotta get them at a slight angle. But you do realize this is way too small, right?
That's not really the final design here.
Also, if you like to stick with all the other stuff we built, you should use polished andesite.
Once again, not the final design, a test design I've been working on.
Alright.
I actually
You
never
want to show chat the builds that I've made so far?
I mean, the only two people who've been in it who I don't know are if they're even still in it were Gloxo and Aqua. Yeah, they're not.
Okay.
I probably will if somebody that's not a friend joins it, but...
So your stream is kind of dead right now.
Yeah. Because, well, my videos pop off like crazy. Those are my videos. Streams just kind of are dead in general on YouTube.
Yeah, you'd be better on something like Twitch.
Okay, so I kind of have this type of shape running. And I know it needs to go bigger, don't worry. I will work on that. I have a tiny bit of a plan here. But if you want to come look at it.
Much more of a smooth angle, and it goes like right up to the middle.
Listen, this is
It's
Minecraft. I am trying my best, okay? I mean, you said you've literally used Blender.
You don't want to know what I'm modeling. It was absolute trash. Blender is so confusing.
Can you see if you can get Gloxo in my chat to help me here? Because he's used Axiom and hopefully knows what he's doing more than me right now.
Yeah, I don't know what Glossa is doing.
Can you not spam ping him? I can literally hear it. Oh yeah, I can quite literally import a reference image. Dude, it's literally like Blender. If you view my stream, you'll see it. That I can literally just import reference image here. Save image. Yeah, I got 2 reference images open, so. The design's not bad for Minecraft, except here's the problem with this. Is the fact that the thing here is, if it was bigger, it wouldn't be that bad. I don't know how to scale it though. That's the issue. I don't know how to scale it. There's this tool, so. Yeah. This is the actual tool. Oh my god. That's awesome.
What'd you do?
There's a much better system for getting the like randomized look. You wanna know how? I'm looking at this. You can not only set the percentage of blocks that appear, add infinite blocks, but also you get previews of how good it'll look and stuff. It's a much better like randomized texturing system.
Let's see how long I can fly off of this. Are you watching, Aiden? 3, 2, 1. Whee! That wasn't as far as I thought I would go. Let me try sprinting and jumping this time.
How does this look? For like a texturing. More or less of the other blocks. I know you're having fun messing around, but can you actually respond to me here?
I feel like a little bit more.
More of the other blocks?
Yeah.
Okay, let me repaint this then. Like this?
Oh yeah, this looks good.
My god, shadow! Apparently shadowed was at some point said something. Yeah, I guess I just still need to figure out how to make this bigger.
Is this the biggest it lets me go?
Yeah, the bottom one is the biggest it lets me go with.
Well, that sucks.
I know, that's why it's harder here. Oh, I can measure block distance, apparently. There's a ruler tool. It's very nice. But, yeah, I'm not entirely sure how to do this. I mean, I can still scale it with other stuff. Yeah, I can probably still scale it with other stuff. If you want me to.
What?
I can still scale it with other stuff. I can scale it upwards.
I'm just looking for how to get panels.
What?
I'm just.
What do you mean by panels?
I think I saw one YouTuber like really easily get big panels.
Wait, what do you mean by panels? What does a panel look like? I don't know what panel you're talking about here. Dude?
Someone else go to big venator.
I have too much free time. Over the past 9 months, I've been recreating Star Wars vehicles to an extremely accurate degree, cooking up near-perfect replicas of the ships and walkers seen on screen. But there's just one problem. They're not big enough. So today, I'm taking on a massive project, building the Venator-class attack cruiser at 1-to-1 scale. For context, this is my 1-to-1 turbo tank design, measuring 49 blocks long. Pretty massive. And with some simple maths, we know that the Venator is 23 of those. Standing at this end, I can't even render them all in. That's going to be an issue. Fortunately, there's a mod that allows you to boost your render distance above Vanilla's 32. I'm going with the completely arbitrary 69, and yep, now we're ready. Step 1, the wireframe. Basically, the ship's skeleton. These outlines were thin but crucial. Messing up the proportions here would spell disaster for the finished product. So what's that, like 1% done? Oh dear. I'm using this Venator modeled by MaxG as a 3D reference. No Blender import tricks here. It just lets me view the ship from every angle.
I don't know how to make a wireframe. Can you build that by hand? Do we have to build a frame by
Arbitrary
hand?
69. Yep. We're ready. Step 1, the wireframe. Basically, the ship's skeleton. These outlines were...
How is he just making those? Do you know how to make those, Aiden?
I'm busy, if you don't mind.
Whatever.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. This is the best I can mostly do. I need a rough, like, if you can make a framing of it, like, a fillable, like, essentially using a fill tool to fill it with the rest. I can do that. I need Galaxo's help with Axiom, or somebody who actually knows Axiom better than me.
Trying to build. Oh my gosh, I hate that left click is the turning button. Annoying! Right clicking. Turning.
I've just gotten used to it, to be honest.
And
But-
why did turning stop me from...
But I understand that it's frustrating, especially for new people using Axiom.
Why did it just not do anything? Delete, delete, delete. Oh my gosh! Gosh!
Is this like gonna be too oh. Oh
I
no.
want to change the stupid keybind.
Order the straight end. Dude.
What?
Number one, probably the reason it's not letting you use any tools, if you look, there's a continue thing. It's essentially a tutorial. Number two, the way you change Axiom keybinds is, oh, I don't know. The keybinds tab at the top. By the way, dude, I don't even think you made this, like, outline bit big enough.
What do you mean I didn't make it big enough?
I'm making a single side of it using just the clone tool with Axiom to kind of speed up the process, make a triangle that I can fill in, right? And, I want you to come see this, okay? Let me match this up with this bit, that bit, boop, boop. Yeah, it's not... It's 3/4 of the way to the end of the stripe, and is already reaching... It's soon gonna reach the end. Like, does it straighten out or something? No, it's just straight triangular. How big of a project is this? Oh my god!
How do I save what I've done?
Oh, what do you mean?
Like, I have the stuff that I want placed down.
Enter.
And I'll, like... Oh, enter. Enter, enter. Alright, I got it.
That will be on the ground.
Yeah, but this is more of the shape that it...
Ah. That shape makes a lot more sense. So I know what's going on here. When you placed your points, you didn't have a air block to place them on. It doesn't let you place your points on air. So when you place down your points, you ended up placing them on the ground, and that's why they're the slope.
I need to do something real quick before I do this.
Alright.
Because the red part is like probably like 3 blocks raised above the panel. So I'm just gonna roll that bit better. Can you place a block way at the end on there? Like on the opposite corner?
Yeah. Done.
No, like on the bottom.
Oh, on the bottom?
Yeah,
Oh, you're...
right here.
No, just... I see what you're doing. Don't touch anything. So it needs to go up 3 blocks, you said?
No, like this.
Hmm?
I did it. I did it.
Oh.
I did it again.
Dude, I'm just looking at your outline here. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, bro. Why are we doing this?
I have no clue.
Are we dumb?
I'm refining the line so it looks better. I want to make the camera speed faster. It's so slow. Oh, in
What?
the corner here.
An axiom?
Yeah.
Oh my god, I didn't even notice that slider. I was gonna say, I use control.
I can make it go up. But that's genuinely going up. Let me make it.
Holy! Oh my god, that's awesome. Dude, when you adjust your speed in the editor, it's not just in the editor.
Wait, adjust your fly speed?
Yeah, it changes your fly speed.
Alright, I made it a bit better. The line.
I don't have a speed effect, but look.
Yeah, you're going way fast. But there's the better.
Okay, I see the better line. So, we want it filled in first, I'm assuming.
Yeah, I don't know.
I know exactly how to do this. We're gonna go to the... Nope, not that. This tool.
How do I exit out of this stuff?
You say how you exit out of it?
I forgot.
Right shift.
Oh yeah, it does out of your speed. you filling it?
Yes.
Okay. Let me see if it looks right from the map.
Here we go, and then come over to here. Yeah, because that is... Shoot, okay. Can you delete the old line first? I need you to delete the
I don't know how.
You could just world edit that, but okay.
Making sure it's the right size, okay? Relax.
Well, I'm just gonna disconnect it from the main one. That's all I need done, really. Okay, here we go. Then I magic select this, and magic select this. And now there's this box inside here.
Matt, dude. Why'd you break it off here? It's supposed to connect here. I had it connected here. But for some reason it looks like you broke it.
I broke the second line.
But the one on the top here is the second line.
Are we seriously doing this? Bruh. Man, I don't know how to do this. I'm so confused. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know
I
what
needed to block it from the beginning, but for some reason this. Why is Gloxo so elusive?
Don't ask me. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I hate this project already. I'm gonna go die. This actually sucks.
Dude, let's just wait for stupid Gloxo to get on. I don't really want to do this without some actual.
I mean, I know Axiom, it's just... I don't know more complicated stuff. So why did I make my
Then
character?
that's crucial. Messing up the proportions here would spell disaster for the finished product. So what's that, like 1% done? Oh dear. I'm using this venator model by MaxG as a 3D reference. No Blender import tricks here. It just lets me view the ship from every angle. The most recognizable feature of the venator is her twin bridges. The starboard bridge is the primary command center, whilst the port one controls starfighter operations. That's ship lingo for right and left. I'm using a lot of WorldEdit here to speed up repetitive tasks. Just know that I'm still handling the planning, fixing up, and detailing here. And wow, even with the base shaping, you can really get a sense for how ridiculously big this thing will be.
Today, you don't mind the wait. You've got the all-new Caesar's Palace online casino.
The Venator was basically the precursor to the Imperial Star Destroyer. You know, those giant pizza slice starships from the movies. But recreating that angled wedge shape is going to be difficult, and it's going to take days by hand. There's got to be a faster way. The Archeon plugin, with its loft tool,
Hey,
which connects lines in 3D space.
hey dude.
Build a
Gloxo heard what you said, by the way.
He heard what I said.
Yeah.
Get on then. Prove me wrong. Get on.
I wish there was like more of an airlock noise. I don't think there is though, unfortunately. I really do need more of like an airlock noise.
I'm trying to watch this stupid video.
the base shape. Really makes sense for how ridiculously big this thing will be. The Venator was basically the precursor to the Imperial Star Destroyer, use it to make flowing shapes like wings or these. But recreating that angled wedge shape is going to be difficult, and it's going to take days by hand. There's got to be a faster way. And to the Archeon plugin, with its
Archeon plug-in. Let's build something into a survival. Is it impossible? Do you know how to add plugins to survive?
No, I don't.
To
I don't. I'm sorry. I'm busy.
Hugo, relax. Gosh.
You know what? That doesn't sound that bad. Let me amplify this. I found something that doesn't sound half bad for an airlock noise. You want to hear it?
I'm looking for stuff. You get mad at me whenever I try to ask you to look at one thing, but whenever you get mad at me. Just let me do whatever I'm doing. Gosh. Please stop.
I'm trying to test the doors. Jesus. Fire. Here's fire. Here's fire. And nope, that's an A. Why is there still an A in there? I'm not even sure it's playing it for you. Because it's supposed to be distance, but whatever. That works now. Yay. I'm going up insane doing this. God.
Today, we are going back to the basics. I've been making videos about Minecraft servers and plugins for about 3 years at this point, and sometimes I tend to forget that every single day there are new people who are just getting into Minecraft server development, and those people might have never installed a Minecraft plugin before, especially these last few months. I've received the question, how do I install a Minecraft plugin? A lot. Which is why that is exactly what I'm going to show you today. We're going all the way back to the start, and I'm going to show you how to install a Minecraft plugin and how to actually get a server that supports plugins. If you've already set up a Minecraft server before,
Gosh, it's just not to put plugins on a multiplayer. Why can the... Look how many times I went... Single player, single player. Single player. Then I'm gonna write essential. This one's from 4 years ago. I doubt. That just Why is it either a tutorial from 4 years ago or no tutorial? This year. Minecraft 1. Some random mod that lets me friends. I literally wrote like 8 times. But write mods once. No. Why is it what by relevance? You get the point that I want it sorted by relevance, not by who paid the most. Upload date. That's plugins you should install now. How? How do I install them? That's the only thing I want to know. There's like 10 things that show up. That's it, I'm asking ChatGPT. I hate the stupid Microsoft Copilot thing. It's literally just worse ChatGPT.
Segundo, desde el día que yo
on this stupid piece of crap. I killed the venator. I'm done.
Does this work yet? At least that works. Okay, that works. By the way, I made a new sound for the smaller doors.
I killed the venator. I'm done.
Okay.
Why has no one made like a mod to add plugins single? I feel like that's the most stupid thing ever. That seems like the first mod that anyone would ever, but for some reason it isn't.
By the way, I modified the opening sound for the two smaller doors.
The Axiom. I hate Axiom.
Why?
They don't have any tool that lets you easily build anything. Like, why can't you just fill in something? Like, grab the line tool, build like an outline, and then press like a button to fill it in. It's like a really easy thing for them to ask, but